Good morning, everybody. This is David Marsh with eminitradingstrategies.com. It is Saturday, April 6th, 2019. This will be our first weekly video update for the new system. I haven't named it. So for now, it's the new system. And my plan this week, and first I want to tell you I'm sorry. I realized we sent the email out yesterday, and we're going to send another one out today or Sunday for the video update. I don't like to bombard people with emails, but now that we're on track, it'll just be once a week when we do the video update. So with that said, my plan this week was to go over the losing trades and illustrate how using a trailing stop would actually make the results better, because I want to show you worst case scenario with my trades. So what I'm doing is a 25 tick stop and a 25 tick target. If it goes down, I lose, that's it. But a lot of my losers, although there's only been one or two since I started recording the statements, and trust me when I tell you, there's been more losers previous to that. If you run a trailing stop, the losses are not 25 ticks. So I do want to illustrate that. The problem is this week I didn't have any losses. That doesn't mean the system didn't take losses. It just means I didn't take any. So I'm taking one trade per day, and that's it. And my trades all week were winners. So I'm just going to go through all the trades of the week and let you see every trade and if it won or lost. Now, obviously, these trades are hypothetical now because I didn't take these trades, but I looked very closely at the charts to make sure they would have filled. So when you see these like little light blue arrows and these red arrows, the blues are winners, the reds are losers, they would have realistically filled if you placed a trade on time, because the price that you would have entered, it was a tick through, so it would have filled. So with that said, April 1st, 2019, 4 winners, 1 losers. So I'm showing up 75 ticks for the day if you would have taken all these trades, right? 25 tick winners, 100 ticks, 25 tick loser. Sometimes a trailing stop would have helped that. It doesn't appear to be so in this case, as it was a short trade. It went straight up, but that's what it was. So that was Monday, the 1st. Let's look over the 2nd. 5 winners, 1 loss. Winners, winners, losers. This one was interesting because while we were in, now again, hypothetically, while we would have been in this trade, another trade triggered, and that second trade would have lost. But because we're in this trade, any other signal is irrelevant because we're already in a position. We let that position do what it's going to do. So it would have ended up winning way over here. So we had a long trade, and when this big move down here, it actually triggered a short trade, which would have been short somewhere around here, I'm guessing, and it would have lost. Although it was close, it could have actually won. There's times both positions could actually win. But in any event, we weren't in the trade. I wasn't in the trade. I believe I was in this one. And that's it. So up 100 ticks. So now we're up 175 ticks for the week. Again, hypothetically, I'm up 125 ticks for the week. That's it. Because I've only taken one trade per day. And it's really important that I state that because I don't want anyone to misunderstand what I'm saying here. I'm just showing all the potential trades that we had. I'm showing statements for the trades that I did take. All right, so now Wednesday, 2 winners, 2 loss, break even with no trailing stop, right? 2 25 tick winners, 2 25 tick losers. You're basically flat. If you would have had a trailing stop, again, this is a discretional thing to say, right? Or I should say more of a subjectional thing to say, because depending on how you would have ran a stop loss would have depended how much stop you would have taken, okay? But and when I start teaching this here later this year, I'll get more into detail with that. So today would have been a break-even day if you would have taken all the trades. So I think I said we were up 125, 150 ticks. I forget. All right, so Thursday, 5 winners, 2 losers. Winner, winner, loser, loser, winner, winner, winner. Kind of more of a quieter day, a little more sideways action, but enough to pull up some triggers and get us in some decent trades. So now we're up, we'll call it 200 ticks for the week. And I'm not going to keep saying hypothetically, but you get it. And then this one here is Friday, yesterday. 2 winners, 2 losers, 2 more winners. So you had been up another 50 ticks. So let's think about this. Now, this is an average week. Every week's different. Every day's different. I took one trade a day, and I was done in the morning because I have other things going on in my trading career with other positions and trades that I do and other things I do in my life. So I was up 125 ticks, okay? But if you would have traded all day long, you would have been up about 225, 250 ticks. If you want to go back and add it up, that's great. And again, we're just assuming no trailing stops, so really I would have been up double, but I would have traded all day long. So that's where you got to make the decision, do I want to be a full-time day trader? Back in the day, I was. So if you're thinking yes, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have a double your money week, double than what I did, if you're interested in trading all day long. Like I said, I used to do it all day long, but now I don't want to. I want to be done with my day early in the morning and go enjoy the things that I want to do. So, but that's something you'll have to decide for yourself. And really quick, I'm getting a lot of questions about the ES as well. I'm not going to trade the ES yet, so I don't really have good shareable results that I can show because, well, I mean, I could do what I'm doing here. I can illustrate some trades that would have went off, and I'll probably do that within a week or two. I'll make an ES trade video that you can see some hypothetical trades because I won't be taking them. Again, my plan is to show you worst case scenario, 25 tick loss, 25 tick winner, one trade a day, whatever happens, happens. Generally, it's the first trade of the day. Sometimes it's not. If I wake up late or I'm doing something, I might come back in the afternoon. It really depends. But for the most part this week, I'm pretty sure I took every trade right after the opening bell. But I am getting that question a lot. What's the ES win rate? And it gets hard to answer because I'm not trading it live. And to me, it's all hypothetical unless you're really trading it live. So if you want to see the statements, just contact myself or Al. I do have them available. I'm not going to sit there and show them because this video is getting too long. So that's the weekly video update. I hope you like it. Any questions, please get in touch. Thank you.